What up? How y'all doing? Hopefully we're not a robot. If I am, obviously I will fix it. But I think we should be going on. Media Truck, thank you for the bitty titties. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, Brickle? Big Sauce, Bobo, Media Truck, Cage, Evan, Carries, Wagga the Slider. What's up, everybody? Krish, Stoop. So here's the dealio. What we're doing, we're going to be doing a live reaction to JoJo's Part 6 starting at Chapter 111. Madame Spice! Thank you for the tier 1 sub for 4 months on Twitch. I appreciate it. First sub of the stream. Thank you. Reason being, you know, for those that maybe did not watch, well, the channel update that I posted, there's a bunch of shit happening, dude. All right? We have a lot planned, and, you know, when we stopped the JoJo's streams and the solo leveling streams, and I switched to video on them, it just kind of became one of those things that, y'all always got to do this when I'm talking. I didn't have time to do them, and honestly, they weren't as enjoyable. Like, I feel like doing manga reactions, at least manga and specifically, I feel like it's just more fun as like a stream. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It's how it feels. So that's what we're doing. So what we're probably going to do, I keep going back and forth on how I want to handle it. I think we're probably going to do like an every other week thing, maybe where we do JoJo's and we do solo leveling and JoJo's. And obviously we'll be doing some anime after the fact. We've been doing a ton of shit. A ton of shit on the channel. Have I seen Tokyo Revengers? No. I've heard it's really good. I cannot even think about adding that. There's just no way. There's absolutely no way. I know, Jolty, I got you. No, we'll be fine. Mihawk, thank you for the Prime sub. We pretty much already know the mods pretty much already know to hold down the fort, that if spoilers get out of control, we're probably going to switch to sub-only chat for the reaction part itself. It worked really, really well for when we did Mugen Train, and that's more than likely what we're going to do is sub-only chat. Iliberry, thank you for the YouTube membership. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Enjoy the emotes over there. I've been trying to do the premieres a little bit more frequently. Trax, thank you for the tier 1, 2 months. Starting a motherfucking hype train on Twitch. Thank you so much. I am pumping out a ton of new anime right now. Media Truck, thank you for the tier 1. Yeah, we yesterday... Patreon got, let's see if I can get this shit here. Mahujin Guru Guru, episode 1. Mirai Nikki, episode 1. Elfen Light, episode 1. And then Hellsing Ultimate OVA, episode 1. Then they got Yu Yu Hakusho like a day before that. What's a Mugen Train? That's a great question. I don't have the answer for you. I'll try, but I don't have the answer. This is weird. This is like one of the first times in a while we've had more people on YouTube than Twitch. That's crazy. People are excited for JoJo's. VIP only would be better, I think. I disagree 100%. Subs, there's at least a chunk of subs, and somebody can become a sub if they want. VIP, there's like 8 of y'all that exist. If only like, you know, 6 people could talk, like what's even the point of even doing it live, you know? That would just defeat the purpose of streaming it. At least sub-wise, there's a bunch of you. And if anybody has Amazon Prime, they can sub free and people get gifted subs and whatever. It just makes the most sense, I think. Yo, Carries, thank you for the tier 1 gifted sub, and Media Truck, thank you for the bitty titties. I appreciate it. Yeah, subs tend to not be spoilery. Like, I'm sure there's moments, you know. The My Hero episode, I think we're gonna do after JoJo's. I wanted to do JoJo's first. I think it makes sense. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do the My Hero episode after the new My Hero episode, and then I'm not really 100% sure there. But yeah, that's the thing, Evan, is that yes, people that got gifted subs can, but random gifted subs go to people that follow the channel. And most of the trolls that show up specifically to spoil don't follow the channel. And they're not here enough to actually get gifted a sub. When do I think part 6 will start airing? Winter. Probably winter, if I had to guess. No, not at all, Big Sauce. I'm hoping in 2 to 3 months. Not a chance. They would have already announced it. If it was coming for summer anime, they would have already said so. They 100% would have already said so. It would be cool if it came that fast, but there's no way. I just don't buy it. It's like, you right. I know. What up, Ditos? How you doing, dude? What do I think will win? Perfect Cell or the King? I mean, that's a great question. But, I mean, as far as we're aware, the King cannot explode a universe where Cell can. DBZ characters are overpowered, bro. Finish with part 6. Yeah, you're out of your damn mind. Look, if y'all wanted me to just literally read the chapters and not do the voices and not like fucking, you know, actually like try and make it entertaining, sure, we could fucking finish part 6. Most of the time I read like between like 2 to 3 volumes of anime a night, or 2 to 3 volumes of manga. It doesn't take long. A whole volume takes like an hour. But if I'm, if I'm fucking having to read every single thing out loud, it just takes more time. Did I read JoJo line yet? Why would I have read part 8 if I haven't finished part 6? Why only 2 chapters though? Are you blind? You're not able to read? I don't know where you got it in your head that I'm only doing 2 chapters. Best characters in part 6? I mean, it's weird because it's like, it's the crew. Right? Like, I feel like that's just a cop-out answer, but it's facts. Like, Jolene, Weather Report, and fucking Pink Man. I'm forgetting his name. Somebody, Anasui. It's been a while. Yeah, guys, I've seen the Stone Ocean teaser. It's like a 10-second teaser. It's just a picture. It's just a picture of Jolene, and it's like anime coming. Bum bum bum. Get a hero. Thank you for the 3 months, tier 1. I appreciate it, guys. 30 seconds on the hype train. If you guys want to get to that 3, that always happens. I notice we always have a hype train at the start of the stream, and it never gets past level 2. And then about like 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes after the hype train ends, when it's on cooldown, so another hype train can't happen, somebody comes in and drops like 20 gifted, and there's no hype train, and it happens every time, but it's always so fucking funny, dude. It's always so fucking funny. Madame Spice, thank you for the 100 titties. Wickeds, thank you for the 29 months. 29 fucking months. Oh my god. Bro, a month away from 30 months. That's actually insane. Oh, yeah, dude. When we get a full trailer for part 6, I will 100% react to that, dude. 100%. It was just a matter of time. Twitch, y'all pass YouTube. That's always wild to me. Yes, we will be doing My Hero after. We will be doing My Hero after. I don't know what you mean by that, Minor. You gotta be more specific. Dr. Idiot, think of the 5 gifted. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Dr. Idiot came in. He gifted 5 subs right after the hype train ended. What did I say? I told y'all. It's like a curse. It happens every stream. It's so funny. People don't like the scam train, and I don't blame you. I get it. I understand. Am I gonna watch Tokyo Revengers soon? Probably not. Maybe. I have no intentions on reacting to it. I have way too many series as it is. So I have no intentions on that. Media Truck, please. I appreciate the bitty titty throwing, but just like, don't make me have to like not allow 1-bit messages in the chat, please. Like, I don't mind if you do it. Just don't like fill the chat and spam. It's just unnecessary. What do I think about Moria's ability? I think that it's fucking insane. If he wasn't such a cocky son of a bitch, like, if he wasn't such a cocky fuck, he'd be so strong. He's just way too cocky. Why am I pronouncing it JoJo Lion? Because how else would you pronounce the words JoJo and Lion without somebody telling you that you're saying it wrong? The fuck do you think? Oh, it's JoJolian! How the fuck was I supposed to know that? Do I look like I'm psychic? I speak the language that is English. And in English, JoJo means JoJo, and lion means lion. So why the fuck would you think I would say it like that? I'm not going to look at that. Nobody in their mind is going to look at that and be like, yes, I am sure that is pronounced Jojolian. I'm positive without even having it explained to me that it is Jojolian and not Jojo Lion. And if you did, well, you're probably not American. And, you know, people that aren't American usually are smarter than Americans. So there you go. Y'all get a pass. But if you're an American, y'all full of shit. Y'all fucking lying. I knew you figured that shit out on a Reddit. Don't even fucking lie to me. But if you're outside of the US, I actually do believe you. But if you are in the US, I don't believe you. I just want to make that clear. Oh my god. Black Clover's amazing. I would enjoy it. Yeah, probably. Probably. You can't see this. Probably. They'd probably like it. And keep in mind, I also haven't reacted to it in about a week. I've just been having to fucking edit this shit. I'm really enjoying it, dude. I'm really enjoying it. Like, a lot. I know. He knew I would like it. I do. I do. It's fucking great. He's great, dude. Is JoJo still one of my favorite series? Yeah, it's still second. It's pretty much the only thing that's past it is One Piece, and I just don't think at this point, just because of how invested in the characters I have become, I don't think that it'll be possible to pass it. Just because it's like, it's one of those things where I feel like because One Piece is so fucking long, and because all of the characters have been in it, like, I'm way more attached to the characters that I've spent 400 episodes with, compared to, you know, in JoJo's, it's like, you know, I love Jonathan, but I fucking only got to hang out with him for 9 episodes, right? Joseph is probably like, Joseph, I feel like I care about Joseph, and I love Joseph as a character because he's been in for so fucking long. Like, Joseph is my favorite character by far in the series. More specifically, old Joseph, because he's fucking hysterical. But Joseph is literally like my favorite character in JoJo's. I love Jotaro too, and I feel like part 6 really made me care about him after seeing him through like part 3, part 4, part 5, or part 6. So I feel like that's just one of the things. Like, I could see JoJo's getting dethroned, but I could also see JoJo continuously taking it back as I get farther and farther in the series. Does that make sense? Like, I know a lot of people hype up part 7, so I'm really curious to see what that's about. Favorite stand in all parts. I would need, if anybody got a stand sheet, like if you have a stand sheet that just has like pictures of all of the stands, as soon as I see them, I will remember them. But I need a picture book of stands, dog. I need a fucking picture book. Media truck, thank you for the 1 bitty titty. Am I going to react to part 7 eventually? So yes and no. What my plan is for part 7, because of this, if there's anything that I've learned from the solo leveling videos and the JoJo's part 6 videos, is that these take way too much time. They don't do nearly well enough to warrant the amount of time that goes into them, and it fucking kills me. It's probably because of all the voices, you know what I mean? Like, when you're screaming your fucking head off and like being an announcer for, 2-3 hours straight, it makes sense. So I think that JoJo's part 6, I'm gonna check out like part 7, but what I'm thinking about doing is this is like my plan right now for manga reactions to how I want to handle it. We're gonna finish part 6 the way that we normally did, because I don't like the idea of changing the format right after. What I was thinking, because I was thinking about doing this with the Attack on Titan manga, because I really don't want to wait for that either. And the thing is that I can read faster. What I was thinking is reading it kind of the way that I normally would, like just, you know what I mean? Like just flipping through the pages and like reading and just like talking about my thoughts of it as I go, which would allow me to read it at a normal speed while still giving my opinions and my thoughts. And like, you'd still see me freak out like when some crazy shit happens, but I wouldn't have to kill my vocal cords for 4 hours straight. And I wouldn't have to, and we'd be able to finish it way faster. You know what I mean? Like in that situation, I'd probably be able to do a volume at a time instead of, hey, let's do 4 chapters. You know what I mean? That was like my thought process. Because that way it's a little bit more chill and it's a little bit more laid back. And it would allow us to get through things a little bit faster. And then that would, because like I can do that. You know what I mean? Like I can do that. Not a problem. It's just the adding more. That's why we stopped doing 10 chapters at a time. Because reading it out loud, 10 chapters. Oh my God. Fucking dead after, dude. Like people who do mostly JoJo only has a more JoJo fan base and get better numbers. Which I don't know what you're saying, lady. I'm confused. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're talking about. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Like I said, the videos don't do poorly at all. Like they don't do poorly. It's not that the videos do bad. They do pretty well, especially for manga reactions and especially for part 6, which for whatever reason it seems to be like the lowest end. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know, dude. But how do I explain it? Like, it just takes too much time. That's all. Yeah, exactly. You don't need to read them out loud. So that's kind of my thought process. And even if I was not going to, even if I decide like not to react to a full manga or whatever, I would more than likely just react to like maybe the first few chapters of part 7 and the end or whatever. However I want to handle it. I mean, we'll figure it out. There's ways to do it, right? Do fan dubs. I don't know how I feel about that, dude. I've thought about those. I just don't know how I feel about it. Yo, Joestar with the straw hat. That name is amazing. Thank you for the Prime sub. Remember, fam, you have Amazon Prime. You can sub for free. And if you sub free, you get all the reactions that we do. Even these ones. These will be archived for subs. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, the One Piece reactions recorded. And it will be going up once the stream's over. My internet is just so fucking bad. I cannot upload something while I'm streaming. If I upload something while I'm streaming, it becomes a shit show, and the stream, it becomes like unwatchable. It's horrible. It's fucking terrible. Will the stream be saved? I can't guarantee it'll be saved on Twitch, but it will be. No, this one should be. This one should be. The only ones that I can think of that will be deleted and archived will more than likely be solo leveling and like certain ones. Spectrum. Yes. Facts. They're fucking horrible. Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I can't. Like, that's what's crazy, fam, is we're at a month or a year. We officially have hit a year of like doing the reactions. And it's mind-blowing to me that the YouTube channel hit 60K. Fucking TikTok is at 75,000, and I didn't start that until December. And I'm watching this Patreon. Let me tell you right now, I am watching this Patreon count like a hawk, because I don't know if it's a derp and Patreon just has not reflected the drop yet. I'm not sure. But it still says, oh my God, it hasn't. Oh, they have all been processed. Wow. All right, well, that is the smallest sub drop of any month that I have ever had in the entire year we've been doing this. We only lost 10 Patreon subs. Fucking how? Last month I lost like 400. What? How? Oh my God. That's actually mental. He's like, don't worry, I won't unsub. Y'all support is crazy. That means we're going to hit 2,000 Patreon subs this month. This is why I have 3 editors now. No, straight up, I have 3 editors helping edit things so that we can get all this content up. And I'm still editing myself. God damn it, dude. That's actually insane. Well, we haven't hit it yet. That's crazy. All right. That being said, I think it's time to dive into this. First off, everybody that's on Twitch, y'all are already amazing. You already know what the fuck is happening. You're good to go. All right. However, YouTube, y'all already know the deal. Unfortunately, YouTube is a giant bag of dicks. Unfortunately. And YouTube, if you get a claim or a strike, well, you get fucked and you lose your live streaming privileges for 90 days. And on top of that, we have 2 strikes, one of which should be gone by Monday, according to YouTube, because even though today is the 9th business day, Monday is the 10th. So as long as, Production IG doesn't try to sue me, by Monday, we're good. And I will only have 1 strike. And then I can dispute those Hunter x Hunter videos because I don't like disputing more than 1 at a time. But because of that, I'm not going to risk showing the actual manga on the YouTube stream because I don't want to lose my channel. So swing over to Twitch. If you don't have an account, just make one. It's free. If you guys have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free. And remember, if we hit 100 subs, or every 100 subs we get during the month, we do a movie reaction. And I let whoever pick. So remember, if we hit the movie reaction, 100 subs during the JoJo's stream, and it's an overwhelming majority JoJo's fans, then technically the JoJo's fans can pick a movie. And I guess because those JoJo's OVAs are technically movie length, they're like an hour and a half long, I guess we could pick that. Just putting that out there. That being said, YouTube, I will see you over Twitch. I'm ending the YouTube stream now. Thank you all so much for hanging out, and come hang out on Twitch. All right? All right. I don't know if I want to put it